Alright, so I definitely gotta confess because I know y'all a bunch of ninjas and y'all gonna find out anyway. So yeah, my ninjas, I returned the Insta360 One Rs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, man, I really enjoyed using it, but it wasn't the drip that I thought it was gonna be. Like, it didn't bring the sauce. And now y'all already know I ain't a hater. My hood will never let me be a hater. Insta360 is a great company and makes really good products. And look, they not paying me to say that. Matter of fact, I think I'm on their bad list. Now, for a split second, just keeping it 100p, I almost kept it. Again, because I just really wanted to like the camera. And I even thought about also buying the 1-inch mod again, because I just wanted to see how it would work on the Insta360 One Rs. But I did. The Insta360 is rocking a 1/2-inch sensor, which is boss. But hold up, because if you thinking it's better than a GoPro, I'm sorry to say it, but it's not. When you put the two side by side, the GoPro clearly is the winner. So what I was more drawn by was honestly the 6K. But my ninjas, you already know the 6K offered a really big problem. You know, actually it offered two big problems. The first one being a lot of the footage gets ruined with these glitches. Like, these glitches are no joke. Like, there's like literally nothing you can do about it. Camera was updated. I was using the best SD cards available, but still, I'm getting these like purple glitches. And look, you don't know, that's not gangster. Like, what are you gonna do with that? And then the second problem with shooting 6K was that you had to process the footage. And once you process the footage, it is a pretty noticeable crop. And it also makes the footage not even 6K anymore. I love that they came out with all the mods right away, unlike some people in this piece. Dji Action 2? What we doing? We still waiting for the drip, just saying, just saying. So with all that said, why on earth did I return it, even though I liked it? And now before I get into it, I gotta give a huge shout out to today's coffee sponsors, Chef Tony Comerford and Puckhead. Huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the coffees. You guys are some ninja bosses. If you wanna help support the channel, you can buy me a coffee too as well. The link is down below. And if not, you already know we cool, we ain't haters up in here. But again, thanks so much, guys. As a matter of fact, I actually do think that it's time for some man. So I just posted my confession on YouTube in a post, cause y'all already know I ain't no punk. I'll be honest and tell the truth. And man, there's like 20 responses saying that they've already either sold theirs or returned theirs as well. Was I the only one holding on? Seriously, man, that is so messed up of y'all. Y'all just left me in the dark. It's like that now? All right, man, no, I'm just kidding. But that is crazy. How many people responded instantly saying, yo, Sky Money, what you doing? I sold mine a month ago. I thought we were boys. I thought we were homies. Y'all definitely let me get lost to the sauce because y'all like 3 steps ahead of me already. Seriously, man, what the heck was I doing? Like, I was deep in the sauce. Okay, so real quick, hold up real quick. So, I'm surprised, but not surprised. See, I'm surprised because the camera was like all the hype all online. But then I'm not surprised because it had a lot of problems. And for a 1/2-inch sensor, it still wasn't better than a GoPro, wasn't better than Dji Action 2. Yeah, it just didn't bring the sauce. Now, I do stand by my original thoughts of it being a decent camera, especially if you're looking for a 360 camera as well. But yeah, it didn't bring the sauce. Quality wasn't that great. The new all-hyped in-body image stabilization kind of sucked. And then there were just a couple more things, like the audio was a lot better than the first one, but compared to a GoPro or the Dji Action 2, yeah, still kind of whack. Battery life wasn't that great. And then when shooting 6K, it was so glitchy you couldn't even use the footage. But if I'm honest, like if I'm keeping it 100p, that's not, those reasons are good, but wasn't the real reasons I returned the camera. Oh snap, this place for sale right here. My wife and I are still looking. We still looking to buy soon. Oh, you know what? I seen that online. It doesn't have any bedrooms. So yeah, that is a definite out. So the real reason I returned the camera was it just didn't fit. Like for real, when faced with the decision of the Insta360 One Rs or the GoPro or even the Dji Action 2, it was never the Insta360 One Rs. Like, I just never used this camera. Especially after looking at that 6K review that I did. It was, man, I was so upset about that. What is going on today? Jeez. So I gotta tell you guys something funny really quick. So I totally came into this place because I come here a lot to do work because it's like right next to my place, right? And the waitress that always helps me out tells me that she ran into one of my YouTube channels. Like she found one of my videos. Now I can't come here no more. No, I'm just kidding. Got my coffee. And again, a huge shout out to everybody who bought me a coffee. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. And if you want to buy me a coffee, the link is down below. So yeah, the Insta360 One Rs, though, I'm gonna be real, I rarely use this camera. Like I literally only use it for the reviews and then like a couple of other times. And there's just no way that this camera could replace like my GoPro or my Dji Action 2. Like no way. And like matter of fact, like if I'm honest, it almost became more of an inconvenience than like, you know? Like I remember taking it out on my scooter and I'm not even lying, man. Like it didn't look that great. I like instantly regretted it. Like I should have brought my GoPro or my Dji Action 2. Like instant regret. Yeah, I would rather use different cameras. Like it's literally not better than any of the drip I already have. Like everything else brings the sauce. All right, now quick side note, I just shot all of that with like all these people around me. Like, yeah. Yeah, man, it had to go. I like dropped it off yesterday. It had to go. You know, I guess what it comes down to is that the Insta360 One Rs is just, yeah, it's just not for me. I have drip that's better than it already. And although it's like fresh and new, like it's fresh out, I have older drip that's better. When it comes to a camera like that, I'm always gonna choose either my GoPro or my Dji Action 2. So then who is the Insta360 One Rs for? Well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say it's for anybody who don't own an action camera or a 360 camera that's actually looking to have an action camera or a 360 camera. I have to be honest, this camera might be perfect for you. But now if you do own an action camera already, and it seems like you guys get it because man, as soon as I dropped that post, all the responses was literally like, it almost made it sound like I should have done it sooner. People were literally like, you still got that? I sold mine a long time ago. So yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like that may have been the right choice. What do you guys think? Let me know, like them comments up, letting me know down below. Light them up. Because man, I am still like blown away that so many people already returned it and sold it. Like, that's crazy. Man, I'm not even gonna lie, there were so many people at that cafe, and when I pulled up and the waitress told me that she's seen some of my videos, your boy Sky Money got a little nervous, just a little bit. I guess being famous is a small price to pay for doing YouTube and living in a small city.